Obusheni komo o channel so ha say GH politics avenue onia ye boy ewra nsem na ma nya asem koto akra eye chema Wontumi hu sensem a ne egusu a onia ye de bi exum na eye ni manager ye fe no eduade Okuoku a ene wakodi eye attorney general achi a o di asem ni tie eye chema Wontumi no onia sensem e fra chiri banya asem koto akra a ye de bi exum na Okuoku skirt ena ne sa so asebi mu a otu bi di amane ya yenso di bi ema wo na according to Okuoku skirt o pa kire se Okuoku nim na chema Wontumi ye jelin se kima hey ene MPP form panyimfo bi aplot se Okuoku kunyom be fa so a omuso be di nani pa okrom ase ni nya asem koto a di tranye ye kura mpa wanhwe ne kwakura no magye fini nsem Okuoku skirt and SC na mesra wo se mu nwran nsem nim na ye hwe ne ye ko ni de eba
se me no kasa yi chama Wontumi aplan se ni tunwa MPP fo bi mu se omo betete Okuoku enyi na frata so fasa fish because Okuoku your witness ama chama Wontumi condemn 15 years. And to mama say Okuoku manya de chama Wontumi corporate a fiasia on be yina friviase. Or maybe I will make Okuoku or catches one ye. And this your man your konya buy some Okuoku woman of security and what thing. And people first from my channel get well. Now we when we America now we young people need do attempts to wait me and our both. Yan sending by no by your son because wait me. Hwekwanya chama Wontumi do man kan afaso forest yasemi entwa etiamra no masesan kofo kugum na what to forest in that work because no mu fi sekana moteka afa MPP akufo no fi sa woni na busuafo moteka afa the same kwa kaso Okuoku mfa mo men na mra the twamo no Okuoku cemetery yes the same wo kaso Okuoku cemetery mfa mo men na mra be a police barrier no wono what tra barrier na mo kona ho church no so a obi ni wo chiro bia o te kana na moa o te na moa ni no de mo pa na wo ye asa ka me ni abanya ka mo MPP come again more say yes because kwanya money and this serious sanity to mama faso and the metes are somewhat court na mo complain and emissary just NDC company abra macho NDC el kasamo mo wakra mo si acho mo na mo tini ni pa kwagina court na ya boss 7-0 e bi si de why that can the 7-0 court and a boy wusu ubesu ma ubedam yanko yanim enti wa wonim no what is a chama Wontumi kodam a where your first case second case ba the entante and only ye different and no wakwa sika so say that Western Bank say what they kwa do brofuo say what sika and what they to talk asa kesete. Now we are Ghana ni aka we ya na support Wontumi wachimi we are poa o man second say na ni papa ko kwase anyway chama Wontumi na church at say na bodam wana man na kantum we na wa faka na for second say na we can when young people form nwa because wachimi nti because money abada yama kanenti Pesika chama Wontumi akwaje na Exim Bank odi kodokua na mabuna nya bia ya ana kokore sika waje yi no de koto kasa kese no de fa ma bare ma nine obota salme ya bia choto such a man with you 20 years me ka me ko ke man 30 years 30 pressure enti Fibia na me ba na me ya no wa the second one and so ho and so quite good so for sika waje sika de kwa koye kuya o diska wan fasika na ya adwuma se so ye e no diska na kwato cars wote amen ko bani abronya this mo say MPP ye be koso di matama se mo chimi ye be koso di matama se mo ye moa da bia ye be ka cham se mo ye nwan mo ye mu me abronya asem baayi ye che the first one ana abronya so okodwen the political asylum abronya so okodwen the political asylum me pacha mo ba tapo message to oba tapo me who say 24-hour economy and that's a 24-hour America to mobile service the higher can it must say your children pa and our brother say oh or secure political asylum and to the power when not so what plan is said already at them work can tell so chain no and that's some quite no and yes society what's on your political asylum again and if our passport fabra ye ma obey no conditions for passport better him fee na che ye nya na kwane nam na ye de obey mo so a o se passport mo fa man go twa ye catch us MPP mo chimi amonte ase krabo ko ta party moa but no positions we be su ko betre mo sa come and your brother this ya penacheno your passport na no mean see video na hwa bronya na no le profo pa na me bisa mo say boy e was so akọ school ye nyan boy me hwe bronya video na we see produce America for my craft that video me the man ka mu twa ya ka mbo man boy and when was so they call law school boy as a wobia or hwete brofo when the tia brofo no mo de watch na me ba pa kire mo say producers is always mo ya mo to ya ye babo na mo hwe apranya pa obi a wasi wakọ school awie na no ne brofo as na no ni sieja na bie enti apranya nso no because me nso anya bi atie see here the passport you na ye nche no MPP me de ka me nko a wa di sika a wakọ tue sika no ka ye nche wo di sika na ba because MPP for no be di sika no ba di sika no ba e no chese see chow as say can we show at least 1 year ya nya sa Ghana enye you ya nya sa Ghana check now Excellency John Dramani Mahama, when the young for Bemapa, Okuoku for Papa Metal sorry. Excellency John Dramani Mahama call UK. Police are cameras in your cry. Your cameras, if you change in Asa, and the camera crime of the Maya Ghana. We had TikToker, with the new pool, near me, F. So, TikTok. Kwa skate. Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Papa, you move here to Swaya Sorowate. Oh, you're fantastic. Oko UK. And the Wakasa Afa in Sujimo. Na Ghana, the Messiah Kanokre. Ye attitude, they take Ghana on airtime. Na person will be able to Excellency John Mahama voice first. The Ethiopia. Mesumi wakano akafa wakasa mi owura na ya pon so respond very nicely but me pese kwoti Excellency John Dramani Mahama the Republic of Ghana President Papa bi won munyamfo wokukudurofo papa wakasa nsu adesu Papa President when you fantastic oh we too much ye mu bi ye free ye be koso agada wo sa ye nkonkoti Ninsama sepa odi tudwa UK
have clocked again. But that is not even the major problem. The major problem is the location of Accra. You have the Kwapim mountain range and you have the Atlantic Ocean. Before people came to Accra, you had the Lafa stream, you had the Densu, you had the Sakumo stream, you had the Kole stream, you had the Odo stream. All of them were rainwater that falls in the mountains that flow through to the Atlantic Ocean. Then you come and build a city in the path of those streams.
And sometimes you feel listening water because Mubabia your phone. Yampano crow. Yampano crow. Obi be crept in one more being swaya. Time I open one bedjuma. Obedjuma na, na say, one for now, one by one under the mindset, you're not time or press over your child. You should buy, but you took up the same attitude. No, me work and have no bidding come on our US. And I make us my baby. I see kind of for attitude now, who can run the Ghana city. The same attitude on Bambridge on the bar. You're paying, you're lazy. You're lazy. And Tina Hoka, your people may water, your people may water, I run me pampas. America move Ghana for him was your creative baby. But cross Mexicans, the world we create. Ghana ni aya adwuma wa ha Africa market asa. Ghana ni what be adwuma wa America, other country, other Africa market asa. But me esa adwuma enti ma be grow because na me yes adwuma wo United States. Spanish for adwuma wo mo ye. Ghana ni ahe and your body West for America. Ask yourself, Chess Coco, na bisa Congo say how many Ghanaians and the 3 year body West of the United States? Na bisa Congo say, bisa Congo say how many? Na bisa Congo say how many Spanish and the 3 year body West? You're creating nothing. Quick money. And in America, when we go saka one fraud, na Ghanaians be fraud. And then Obama baby Ghana and penny funny baby Alpha conform no your fraud. Yes. Ghana, yes, the son your mindset. Ghana get it ta. Me more money bio. I will never. Excellency Chogla when Mahama won him dear pure petty. But yes, see a mindset and from one. Na ya nim raswa Ghana we chire ko. Maybe one, Mecca. So as I say, what call what if you are broaching the Mabacana? May compare baby. Meaning some the family was one of the Sabeka. What apply there? It's me that will be 2 years. Because Kriko, some promise CB. Up to now, permit has said, Mammy and Fama. And so, United States of America. And you with this one, what your fees, who call baby, Yasayama, who call baby, Chenu, Bakara. And when ya, because when face are there, Kokus get to be one in one pine. And to be assassin, when young family da. Yes, some papa mano. Ghana, and you may, yes, son, your attitude. The excellency from Americano and no control. Your behavior, strategy, and then Brian Fanny Juma. Over Canada, Japan, Akasato for the same thing. Yaponi Kutina.
Yet me answer, there will be no solution to it. It doesn't contribute. Actually, I mean, give you examples in the world what is going on.
Okay, one hour, Mama, Yentil, and you know, na now person
when the president said, the problem and engineering, you have to understand, say, I have always been talking about PhD, patriotism, honesty, and discipline. Discipline is a major problem in this country. One, obi ekoto sachet water or no not be atufu or tetrotro. One day, 37 military hospital, run about and traffic ya stop. Now obi ti trotrom wagin sio free girl nijo or no yano or the atufu. I'm catching a girl no or no phone sio me say on fa de no em free for young girl or did matter or no all tone session that means you Lincoln town car a Lincoln navigator share car a crummy that time girl no am for the crew did matter because let me say at the end nipa na ja to for on the toma into on fa at the end free. Two, nipa na ono so enom at the end ensuo no adentina wantimi amfa sashi empty no enkura na wodru baby a dance to what up. You see, we have to speak the truth. And I am no say they call campaign office, my campaign office. I said all along I first say a gata. Not knowing say and then I'm quite have you any clean? Actually, and also a sumo, but a fear, a free, a slow ebano. All along I first say a gata. Until that ensure no talk gidigidia and clean you and I will say clean water is free. Man from a briho, a straw, and ever a nemwa ever from your offer. Shall a villaggio a cheat a pop baby a come I don't know. Indiscipline here. President in the car, I was saying jitum. If we can correct it, then you know see a jitumanya bakufu. I also agree that President, should be bold and don't politicize the say yachi minipa moyendi sini yenkoyiro or MPP ni yenkoyiro. What did I can in this approach radio so one more day. So when we are MPP ni nekoye ya, but yachi na buka demonstration. So yachi MPP ni. Yeah, antagonizing MPP for. So NDC ni and MPP for also near Chinua. NDC for the demonstration. So yeah, antagonizing MPP for. This is the problem we have in this country. We are using politics to destroy the country. Because more argument if the president says one of the reasons in discipline we have to admit because of the river or the river lagoon, Makamwa Ukwa a good insurance, Ukwa Dubai, the same size of waterway. What is so? I keep saying this. And are you expecting the president to go around all the time to inspect a form you clean? Now look at BB said, ensure regional minister it's his duty. It's his duty. Abayo dear was to be a company. Assembly SSC. And yeah, Ochraku. Me were factories where for a bubble. And I'm near him for my way. We call here arrangements in Vienna. You ever can't assassin nothing. My friend, Zambian company belong by generating electricity. A medium representative no bar him. I know, or say, oh, and what ensure what was H, and you're good for us. Because we can expand it. What you are in for kind? And Kabab wire pa if he said. And call for basis, you are dying up block waterway, stab it. And then follow a buy the degree, woman in the end quite cheap. But they were able to convince me, say, but you could down every because real estate to follow SEC are dying up block waterways. It boils down to the indiscipline again. A baby up now or child that will clean now politicians be a question for 40 a year propaganda against the government.
Why are you black Kennedy Japan? ɔsi the excellency John.
We ɛyɛ nsɛm ahorow tim kɔ so ɔkyɛn no so maame ɛna ɔsɛ sɛ ɔgyem reda sɛ ne sɛ ɔbaa de ndia dum bi ɛdɔm yɛn ni onua yɛbɛsɛn asom.